morning, everyone. It's Sparks here, back for another Mass Effect stream. Last time around, we finished up Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed every moment. But now, it is time for us to jump into Mass Effect Andromeda. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So one thing I'm doing for this, because it is a really fun thing that this game has, is that for its new Game Plus, instead of having to play as the same one that you set up in the previous playthrough, you can actually completely do a new customization, which I think is great. So we are going to do that. Let's see what we can start with for our default head. So I can build from something. So far, 3 is giving us the closest to our own. Let me check again. 3. 6 is mildly closer. 10 is even closer. Alright, now let's customize. Skin, complexion. I'd say that complexion is closest. Okay, so you can have the complexion separate to your skin tone. Interesting. I would still say that complexion and that skin tone. Okay, brow height. Brow depth. Oh, wait. That affects... yeah. I'd say 10. This is what we wanted, actually, for the I was talking about this, actually, in the, at the end of the last one, is that sliders is what we really want. Things that give us a bit more control. I'd say about there. Okay, my face isn't that fat. I'd say 10. 5. Chin. Maybe about 12. Actually. Yeah. That looks about right. Oops. There. Eyes. Oh yeah, no. Definitely that option. Width 10 looks right. Lip thickness. About there. Maybe a little thicker. 3. Depth. Oh, this is how much my mouth juts out or not. About a 10. And our width. About a 5. Okay, nose. About 10. About a 14. About a 14. Maybe a little bit wider. There. That's better. Okay. I think that's looking good. Hairstyle now. Meh. We're gonna try and find the one that's closest to our own, or what we would have if we could. Thankfully, I think this one actually decided to go the route of not barring you from having any haircut. Oh god, no. I do not suit undercuts. God, we're gonna spend like 10 to 30 minutes just on this, aren't we? So glad they give us so many options, though. Okay. Let's go back. No. No. I think this one is probably the closest to what I would have if I could. Oh god, the options. Where's black? There. Facial hair. We're obviously gonna have it. 5 is probably gonna be the closest. Yep. 5 it is. Again, it needs to be black. Eye color. Probably about there. Inner color? Ooh, it gives it a bit more depth. Okay. Let's say about there. That actually looks very close. Oh, we can have makeup. Well, we're not. Well, not bad anyways. Nah. Lipstick. Oh god. Yeah, we'll have that off. Blush style. No. Scars. Let's see if we can have any scars. I don't see this first one. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. I only have the intensity up so that I can actually see it. Hey, Nano. God, it's late on your end. Do I even want a scar? Probably not, but I'm still gonna look at all the options. Oop, where's this one? There. Nah. I don't really like any of the options, so we'll stick to no scar. Tattoos, though. Let's see what tattoos we can get. Some of them appear underneath our beard or such. Meh. I do kind of like that one as well as those two, but no, we'll stick with no tattoos. Alright, well that's our appearance confirmed. Training now. Okay, so security, we'll start off with concussive shot. and have turbocharge and combat fitness unlocked. Biotic, throw, singularity, and barrier unlocked. Technician, overload, invasion, and team support unlocked. Leader, G-Drain, annihilation, team support. Charge, combat fitness. Charge, okay. Tactical cloak, combat fitness. Yeah, we're gonna go with biotic, because throw and... We are making Ryder, because we're jumping into Mass Effect Andromeda and playing a new character. Typically named Scott Ryder if you're playing as a male, or Sarah Ryder if you're playing as a female. And that name actually comes up. Like, if you have the default name, they have it programmed so that some people, every so often, will refer to you by that name. But we're going with Sparks. Also, you get a twin. And I am going to customize said twin's appearance. Because it's boring to just stick with the default. Okay, we're going with head 10. That's what we start with. Then complexion 2. Or... Actually, we'll go with complexion 1 for her. Brow height... about there. Depth, fine as it is. Cheek height... Chin. That'll do. Honestly, she's mostly fine as she is right now. I'm just messing with a few small things. Make them look like they're actually siblings. Or that hairstyle. We'll come back to it. Come back to that. So we got 8, or actually that one. Then go with that. Okay, so first eyeline color needs to be black. Eyeliner style. Opacity. Eyeshadow. No. Oop, wait. Lipsticks. The color will be a more pink. Yeah. Diplomacy. Yeah, that works. Cool. Blush. Changes. Actually, yeah. Changes style. There we go. No scars, no tattoos. Cool. Choose the appearance of your father. His appearance can either adapt to your player's customization or remain as the default version. And your customized. Yeah, we'll go with inherit. Choose the gender of the legendary commander shepherd. We'll stick with male shepherd because that's what we have. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you didn't sleep at all. That's a shame. Oh. Yes, is the answer to that question. I have, but would never do it. Because I do not like the idea of going to jail. Anyways, here's our Ryder. And we got their twin and their father. We are playing on narrative difficulty. Because I just want to, play through the story. Alright. I'm also currently playing it with the highest graphics setting enabled. So do tell me if you see any lag. Yes, we will get to see his dad.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Ooh.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain.
I'm just going to have my breakfast while I let this play.
We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
I do love the design of the arcs. In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. Many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploring in the Milky Way. Others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, future begins in Mass Effect Andromeda. 634 years later. Yep. It would now be 27. Wait, yeah. Actually, no, 28 something. Because even after absolute maximum speed, and with everyone in cryogenic stasis for the journey, so we got 20,000 humans aboard that ship. And we're approaching. No, I know the feeling of not being able to calm your mind when it's angry, and thus not being able to sleep. Well, here we are. Yep.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean.
That's
summer
fair.
year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Alright, tone choices help define Ryder's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, or professional. I'd probably go casual here.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring?
Wow.
Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. DeClaro.
Yep.
Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Ooh, we can ask questions.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ooh, okay. Problems. I haven't played Andromeda as much as I played the original trilogy, so my memory of it is of what happens during it is gonna be a bit less. Oh god. Oh, that's not gonna be pleasant.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Remedy cryobase offline.
Looking around.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
It has been.
Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here.
Oh no.
It's Sarah Ryder.
Her pod's been damaged.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well,
It looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
are they okay?
I'm running a diagnostic now.
Give it a second for the processor.
Did the seals...
Oof.
Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yep.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be
Okay.
fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door whenever you're ready to go.
No, it's fair.
How do you want to handle this?
Okay, we talked to her. Oh, look, the information wall.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Oh, I have questions, all right.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Okay.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
Wow.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Wow.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative
That's pretty
evaluate
awesome.
thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for Golden Worlds, the Helios cluster, now you are a part of the first. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
Okay.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Barchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Everyone set off in 2185 because the Reapers attacked in 2186. And Mass Effect 2 took place, I think, in 2184, if I remember correctly. Or, no. Was it 2185? Or actually, when does? Either way.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Nothing.
Wow, that was weird. How do you mean?
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor array. Please report in as soon as possible.
We've got a pod that was damaged when we lost gravity. Probably want to send something over.
Oh no. I hope they're not dead. Ah, cool.
Did the world just turn upside down? Or am I still dreaming?
You're not
Left a nasty
dreaming.
bump on your head. Let me take a look.
First 5 minutes in Andromeda, and we're already crashing the car.
You thought it'd be easy?
Nope.
No, but I figured any scars could wait till we land. Well,
No obvious contusions to your brain. Looks nice and pink.
wait, the cut's that deep?
Just kidding. Checking for a concussion. Your cognitive awareness seems okay.
Ah, right. Where'd you get your degree, Doc?
No need. Don't let anyone be a doctor around here. Good. Your auditory response seems normal too.
Little shit, but I love him for it. Okay, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. 2819 is what time is the year. Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
You're on the Pathfinder team, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
This looks broken.
Welcome to your first day. Okay.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators. Like what? Something big? These generators are hard. It take a hell of a lot to overload them. On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about.
Wow. What if the stasis field maintains them their stomach?
Same here. Can tell you where we're going? No, just have the shuttles prepped to fly. First hour. What's wrong?
Got a surge in power readings.
Oh god. Really?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on it. I'll override the safeties.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Hurry, Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the...
This equipment is operating normally.
Power surge
It
is
has to
getting
be
worse.
here.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Yep.
There. It's reset. Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
Yay.
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Oof, that would have been a disaster.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Yep.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
Yep.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
No.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Why do you make me press the button? You could have pressed it.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
Ooh.
What's our position?
And here's
Unknown.
Ryder.
We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Looks pretty good.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably then, for safety's sake, they were told to,
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
I do like how
My
well they
God.
programmed the auto creation
That our
of
golden world?
That's Habitat 7.
Alec Ryder.
New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Yep.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Okay, do tell me if it's lagging at all for you guys. I'm not seeing any lag, but I don't know how it looks on the
20,000
stream.
souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
Because when I'm looking over at the stream
As
itself,
Pathfinder, it'll
it
be
does
my job
look
to
like
find
it's
an
lagging a little to me.
It's what we trained for.
But that might just be me.
But if this
Don't know if
goes
it's actually
well,
lagging on the stream itself.
We're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever.
Yep.
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Oh, yeah.
Are all the Ryders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
That
So,
statement, by the way,
let's get
about
out
beating
there
them
and
into the
find
world by
her
1 minute is always true for Sarah.
Right.
She is
You'll wanna get
always
helmet.
the
And
older
maybe
twin.
stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
As a member of the Pathfinder plane, we play a critical role in German initiative.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Please report in as soon as possible.
First contact protocol. Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor.
That's good to hear. It's not. You're not seeing any lag. Will I be a little shit? Nah.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
No muss, no fuss. Harper and Ryder to the hangar.
This could be a golden
Analysis indicates alkaline feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Okay.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
That's cool.
The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
That's true. Fisher.
Ryder,
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Okay then. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that you took Dunn's side.
More rumors.
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Yeah, the N7 part is an interesting part, really, when you think about it.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Alright.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Yeah, basically because I'm playing a version of Ryder who's actually not maxed level, but got all the powers that I want. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the powers we had in the previous game if I can. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, that is cold. But there again, absolute zero is like nothing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Singularity as the one that I want to assign. And for my tech powers, I'll probably stick with Overload, because it's one of the best ones we can use. But we'll see. I'm just gonna flick through all the options. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Overload. And then combat power. A concussive shot. Barricade, turbocharge, trip mine, flag cannon. And then all of our weapons. I think I'll go with Omni Grenade because we used grenades in the last game. It's a shame that we can't send powers to different places. But oh well. There's not much I can do about that.
Oh, so just another boring day at the office, huh?
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
Yep.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note,
I mean, we know that a creature like a dragon does exist within Mass Effect. Granted, most of them were repurified, but still.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder
Oh my
wants a medic
goodness.
on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
if it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready?
That's something I'd want to see.
One small step. I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out.
Wow.
I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
She better.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain.
That's fair.
Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you.
Aw.
Okay,
So yeah,
team,
he's
listen
an
up.
N7.
I
Just
chose
like
each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate,
just like Shepard.
but because you're dreamers, like me.
Only in my
We dream of
dreams.
exploring the
Aw.
unknown, finding
Wah.
the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming. That our first few faltering
I
steps in
mean,
Andromeda
I don't mind.
were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first.
Kinda like a bit of belly.
So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Aw. Well, shouldn't let it bother you too much.
Switching to manual guidance. Charles 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Why do these shuttles not have guns? I always wonder that about why you would have a vehicle that can move around that doesn't have guns.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Kind of hard to steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
The other one we saw jet off as well.
Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Yep.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach.
Yeah, but you should always have defensive measures just in case. Some light guns, at least.
Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight,
It's been 600 years. Things happen. So they are. Huh.
Port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
Yeah, we don't have escort ships.
Contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Mm-hmm. Woo, okay. Oh god. Oh god, there goes the door. Whoop! And we're falling. Delightful.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Whoop. Oop, our helmet's damaged. Should have been made out of a stronger material. That's why you minimize the amount of glass on your helmets. Or should, anyways. Should only have enough to have your field of, just your field of vision. fascinating planet, ain't it?
This is Ryder. Come in.
Oh, no
Hyperion.
comms.
Sam. Anyone there?
I do like the version of the Omni tool they have.
Breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Well.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Might not
No
be.
fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Delightful. It's amazing he was able to fix the helmet at all.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Possibly.
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Yep.
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving. Ah!
Ow.
Shit! Looks safer under there.
We're fine. We're
Is this
fine.
for real?
Yep.
What the hell's going on with this place? How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working.
Yep. Fun thing is, if you have biotics, you get cool different jump jet stuff.
We want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Yep.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop.
Wouldn't surprise me if they had the similar.
Tell you over a beer sometime.
If one inspired the other in certain areas.
This is gonna be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Woo!
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room?
Well.
Thanks. What the hell is that?
That would be a machine creating a giant storm cloud.
It's not a hotel.
Oof.
That's for sure. Nothing makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Yep.
Just not today.
Oh, look, a ship.
It's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Aliens.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it.
Follow protocol.
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys. Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong. Nice and easy. We only go hard if we have to. Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Ryan, shoot it!
He sees us. We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Ryan, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. Shit! This stuff got real! Okay. It's over. Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. Sorry, Ryder. I know you wanted to give peace a chance and all.
It's their fault.
They weren't going to back down. What could we do? Reload and try and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed. This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it. That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better. Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Okay.
Come on. Ah, my leg!
He's not going anywhere.
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Okay.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things? Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map. Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Yep.
I hope the other team's okay. We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first. You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Let's look at our map. Okay, so we got an alien structure there. That's where we'll go first. Ooh, can we change up our weapons, or... No, we can't. Well, because we're over the item limit capacity. I gotta break down any weapon that's a double. So you already have the N7 Eagle. Okay. Assault rifles. We got a better Falcon. And we got a better Valkyrie. Shotguns. We got a better Crusader. And we got a better Katana. We have a better... Nope. We got a better Rieger Carbine, though. Disciple. Okay, we got a better Crusader anyways. And... yeah, we got a better Disciple. Okay, sniper rifles. Got a better Viper. Do we have a better Widow? We have a better Black Widow, but not a standard Widow. Okay, melee weapons. Whoops. Okay, biotic amplifier, Omni Blade. We've got 2 copies of the same Omni Blade. Okay. Krogan hammer, sorry sword, Omni blade. Yep, that's one of everything. Pistol mods. There's no point in having 2 copies of the same mod, so I'll get rid of that. Scope. Do we have a better magazine? Better scope. Well, let me destroy it. Okay. Oh, because it's in use. Okay. I'll hold on to that. Melee optimizer, we've got a better version of it. Receiver, got a better version. Okay, assault rifle mods. Okay. Yep. Apparently that character that actually says that is always the same one. And he does have a name. Can't remember what it is. But it is kind of funny that it's always the same guy. Okay. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Okay, we've broken down everything that we can there. Let's see if we need to do the same here. Nope, we have only 1 copy of each of those now. You have better N7. Pathfinder Vigilante Helm. Yep, we have a better version of it. Arms. 7. Pathfinder Vigilante. Okay, that's 1 of each. Wait, why is it showing? Okay, weird. Okay. Vigilante. Never Jedi. And 7. Vigilante. Got a better Unity armor. Legs. Ba 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 ba. Jedi and 7. Vigilante. Fusion mods, don't want to get rid of those. Consumables. Probably shouldn't get rid of those. Blueprints. And resources. We're we're still over our limit for items. But I don't think there's much I can do about that.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Where am I going? Over there. Let's take a look at the map again. I hate that it's going to show that constantly, even though we don't have skill. Yes, technically we have skill points to spend.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender.
They shot him!
Yep. Yep. Poor Kirkland.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
Yep.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Oh my god.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Aw, cute.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Pope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Yeah.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Oh, his name was Dusty. Okay. We want to keep exploring. Whoa.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
There, watch out! Okay, it's dead.
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah. Weird.
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
We'll turn around and go back. Biotic blink. Okay.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Yep, that's good.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place.
Hear that? Watch it. More of our friends.
Take him out!
On it!
That was the last one.
Okay.
Clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Okay. Keep exploring. Ba-ba.
Wreckage ahead.
Looks like the other half of our shuttle.
It's the other half of our shuttle. What a mess. I can't believe we survived this. We're not off planet yet.
Hold on. Just want to check. We can increase our item limit, I'm sure, but it's gonna be way down the line. Wait. 1025.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush! Oh hell, they got the jump on us!
Where? Where are they? Ah!
They got one of those animals. Watch for cloaking! Us or them, they forced this.
Uh-huh. They did.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. And our 2 o'clock. And our 8. There. We got them all. Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder. I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay. Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
That would have been nice.
Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Yep. Okay. Where to next? Got 2 locations I can see that might be interesting to investigate. We should go to both. Starting with the one to the left. Although... Oops. We now have a different weapon we can use.
Some kind of building over here. This place is taking a beating from the storms. Along with everything else on this planet.
Yep, we should investigate inside the building. From its entrance, though. Okay.
Well, let's hope no one's home. Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yep, looks like a military base. An abandoned one at that.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Yeah, we could. Unfortunately, we don't have access to him. It probably would have been better to wait until we had him to explore this area, but... It's fine.
What's all this about?
Nothing. You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
It's gonna blow!
Be good.
Oh, never mind.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Apparently.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Oh, that's an alarm.
Same language as those aliens.
Okay. You could probably get a translation if we had Sam. Let's keep investigating. Yep, so it did.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Watch it! What is it? This? There.
So now, doesn't say much. Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
Maybe. Well, let's keep exploring.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Now there's gonna be some of them waiting for us outside. I just know it.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lighting rod up and running!
Okay, let's keep exploring.
A path down on the right.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
What do you want?
Oh, great.
Don't understand you.
It's great. They got it.
Help!
We're clear.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
You do
Stay
that.
put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Alright, well, we lost Kirkland, but at least we saved somebody else. And yeah, I don't think there's any way to save Kirkland either. It's part of setting the tone of the game. Even if it is optional. exploring.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
I'll investigate it in a moment. First things first, whatever this is.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us! Here we go! Not much of talking, are they?
Nope, they are not.
Look out! More of their pets! That did it!
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind.
A good
It's not one of our
question.
ships.
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Okay. Keep exploring, keep investigating. Alright, well, we found our way back to here. Let's go this way. Gotta love the powers we have right now. I'm glad I chose to use the New Game Plus instead of
Now, this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
starting
Then
over from scratch
the
again.
long-range scans were right. This could have been home.
600 years ago. And then, who knows? If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
Good question.
Dead animal here, in some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Nope.
Or maybe they're starving.
Both are options.
How's this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe? Shielded by the cave all these years?
While the rest of the planet died?
Apparently.
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
Yeah. It sure can.
What is this? Pretty serious looking operation.
We should investigate it.
What do you think is going on over there?
Don't know. But no way we're getting past that fence. We should back off.
Our people are missing. What if they were captured like Greer?
Can't do anything about it from here. Come on, before someone sees us.
Alright, fine. Only because we have no choice.
Seriously, we're not equipped for this, Ryder. Let's go.
Looks like a way out.
Let's make it quick. Hope nobody notices.
At least clever enough to secure the area with a door that only opens from the one side of it.
Anyone there?
Yep.
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way.
Nav point marked.
Where are we going? Is it up again? Yep. Keep going up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Let's get in there. Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up. I'm on it.
Ooh, okay.
Pick your target.
Haha. Wah.
Well, that settled that.
Yep.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here. You're just in time.
Where's my dad?
You went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't
Same.
stop for a chat.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to
Delightful.
cover. Go, go! Here they come!
Well, how do we get to cover? Ah, that's how.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Heads up! Another. Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle.
Ha! That is kind of funny.
Sound off!
I'm here.
Still alive.
Here.
Present!
Okay.
I can't get a beat on those things.
I love how they show us unknown
Many of them! Just keep
until we know what they are. It's a good way of doing things.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Yep.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. Though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit.
Woo! Okay.
Take cover. Take cover.
Ooh, good thing she has biotics. An impressive way of showing that.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground.
Yep.
Just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the
Okay.
nav puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Great.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
We're fine, we're fine. I'll check the map again. Yeah.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Yep.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
He wasn't
Yep.
in 7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
Yep.
2, If you count shooting on sight. My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier. Guess he's been park fighting.
Yep.
Sir.
Stay low.
Okay.
Are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Yep.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet.
Okay.
Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop, the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Okay.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here.
Okay.
In theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Yep.
If the Riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Yep.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Love them. Well then. Take out the lightning rods and... there goes the barrier.
Works for me.
Yeah, same.
Let's go! Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
That's Y for melee attacks.
Sam, float combat profile.
Here they come! Now we've got their attention.
Watch the
Yep.
lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Yep, I know.
This went south in a hurry.
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Yep. Kind of the point.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up.
I am.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Okay. Come on.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. We're almost
Ba-da-ba.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
Will do.
In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Ooh, we froze him. Nice.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here?
Which direction?
They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us? Got it.
And
Right. Repositioning.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
all right.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Easy done.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Stay down.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway?
Good
I
question.
don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Whoop. Hello.
Just a little longer.
Aha.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
Ah!
We've almost got it.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Shield boost enabled.
Let's open the door.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet is listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Yep.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Ba-da, 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 ba-ba.
I'll be damned. It's working.
Yep.
You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Whoop. Okay. Of course we get blasted away. Because of course. Oh, and look! Our mask is broke. You see, this is why the breathing apparatus and the vision part should be separate from one another.
Repeat, we need an emergency
We don't have that.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
And we're losing consciousness. Delightful. But he's sacrificing himself for us. Oh jeez. That is neural pathways dying.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the ARC to prep medbay. Come on!
Oh, wait. They're repairing.
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node.
Oof.
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Well, we almost died. Isn't that delightful?
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Jesus.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam. I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
He sacrificed himself for us?
It was your life or his. And he chose you.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
Well, he got his dream.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell. Technically I didn't.
I love
But you're
that.
alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
Yep.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she.
I hope so.
A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Okay.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason.
Okay.
Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Yeah, that's fair. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. It's good in this game. It lets us see what the villains are up to. Well, God, no, they are the villains. I'm not even gonna pretend they're just antagonists. They cannot justify their actions. They apparently got a recording of us. Or something did. Yep, that's a recording of Alec. Alright. They only get the visuals of what he did, but not how he actually did it. Sucks to be you. But yep, that's our main antagonist for this game.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
But they're not. We're the first to arrive.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
It's not complete, though.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Yeah, it better.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Well.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
No.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening. Just take a deep breath. I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
Agreed.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Roster.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
No, I didn't. I love that both Shepard and Ryder were technically dead.
All stasis personnel report to duty station.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
Yep.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
Yeah, that's
We all
fair.
could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
These shuttles can support, from the looks of things, 16 people per.
Here
It's
we
not
are.
much. They're gonna need to expand on that.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Good question.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Oh look, Avina. They managed to incorporate her into the station.
Gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual
Different
intelligence
outfit,
designed
but
to assist you with
yeah.
immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Yep.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival.
634
Our helpful medical
years.
staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
Yep.
So where is everyone? What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists
One of the good
will
things
fulfill
actually
your dreams
about
of settling a
them
new
using
home.
Andromeda
Fortune awaits.
for this is they can have a lot more freedom with it.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Yep. Very helpful.
Plants are still alive.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Maybe.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Is that a problem?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Wow.
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hello.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Kandros.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper
Like
and Liam
Nyreen
Costa,
Kandros
part of the
from
Pathfinder team.
Omega?
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Yep.
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Okay.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Oof.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
Oh
no.
no.
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
Oh,
it finally led to
horrible.
armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
Okay.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
Yep.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens...
It's a good real problem.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Yep.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Oof.
Alec is dead.
Yep.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
No shit.
None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
Okay.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Yep.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yes. Ready as...
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest.
God, it's good to see a female Krogan who's not got her face
I'm
covered.
Matt Morkesh, superintendent of this station.
It's also interesting that they're
Hope
from
they
the
haven't scared
Nakmor
you off
clan.
already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Well then.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Yep, you go sort that out, Cora.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
I will. Well then.
Ryder, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies. Handling something big.
Hello, Console.
I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it all.
A bunch of missions now.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
What choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Let's go over the docking checklist,
Spender,
shall we?
you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Well then.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Wow.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess.
Yep.
We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire.
Okay.
The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
Good question.
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
That's fair.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative.
That's fair.
We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong. Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Excuse...
Okay, so we've talked to her.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at
Ba-da-ba. Okay, so that way to Director Tan. Oh, look, an information
Hello,
wall.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together.
All right.
Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Oh, that
Founder
means
Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna check this stuff out later. Because you can check it out at any time. Right now, let's go talk to our new friends.
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Hello, Kesh.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing.
Yeah.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Okay.
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made.
Okay.
My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative.
Jesus.
I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
The fact that he was
Did the
number
deal go
8
through?
to be director.
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place.
Okay.
It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
Good question.
Complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Okay.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Jeez.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Okay.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Okay, let's ask
When
about...
we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the Genophage.
Yep.
Right. The Genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
That sterility virus they
Nearly
infected us
2,000.
with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Yep.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings.
Yep.
My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yep.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had.
Yeah, that's...
Beyond all the statistics, it means more
Instead
Krogan
of...
children will live.
Yeah.
It's the only way my people have a future out here.
The old viability percentage was like, what? It was 1 in 1,000. So that's like, what? 0, 0, 1? Is that right? Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. But they've dropped it down to 0.4. So 4 and 100. So that's what? 1 in 25. Is it? Hold on. 4 and 100. Yeah, 1 in 25. That is a lot better.
Nothing more for now.
Still rare, but you know, that's a lot better than what they had. Okay, see, nation goes belly up.
Cause some switches to blow. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
Okay, let's keep talking to more people. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got.
Okay.
It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Wow. Okay. M37 Falcon. Do we already have that? Hold on. Yep, we already have that. Shotguns. M23 Katana. Yep, we have it. Hold on, though. Just checking to see if there's any weapons that we have doubles of. Three Matic. Nope. Sniper rifles. Anything we have a double of there? Yes, the Naladin. Den. For some reason. Okay. Black Widow, Indira, Ishara, Lynette, Vanquisher, Viper, Observer, Raptor, Incisor, Widow. Okay, pistols. And we're all good there as well. Pistol mods. Okay. Assault rifle mods. Shotgun mods. Sniper rifle mods. Helmets. Arms. Chest. Legs. And then these things. Why do we have so much cryo armor? Or ammo, rather. Okay. There we go. We're done with that one now. Keep looking around.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Yep. Ah, where the scientists go. Hello.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
Yep.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
Maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket? Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies.
Okay.
If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Yeah.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Okay.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously.
Okay.
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
That's fair. Chief looking.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Try to stop me.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. Final proposal. As we are, by definition, invasive species. Our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully and must preserve place. The Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. Okay. Patch notes, dummy tool, tuning ignition. To recognize both aluminum and aluminium. That's good. Gotta account for both American and British people. It's parent. Sheik protocols. Okay.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
Okay.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security.
Oh.
Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier.
Okay.
We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
We'll have to deal with that.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Yep.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right?
Yep.
It's what they need us to be. Pathfinder, I'm feeling less bad about missing a year of this. Everyone's beaten down. Nothing to do but watch the reserve shrink.
And now all eyes are on us.
Yep.
All I know is, we have to fix it. It's quieter here. Still get opinions, of course. And talk to security.
What about?
Leaders, direction, lack of it. Tan is the standout, but none of them have made friends.
Waking up to this is a slap in the face. Nothing's what it should be.
Nope.
Don't let them drag you down. You have a team, we have a goal, we got this.
Fair.
Pathfinder?
Alright, nothing else to say.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What?
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us.
Yep.
There's hope at last.
There are a lot more
Maybe you
female
could help.
Taurians this
You're
time around.
impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Huh.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have.
I'll look
There
into
are
it.
witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Alright, I'll go look into that in a moment. But first...
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows?
Okay.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why?
Okay.
What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
They can.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
Okay.
In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good
one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know?
Okay.
Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on
Irene.
Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us.
I mean, a good reason to go pirate,
That's probably
though.
why so many of us are in the militia. We like
Her,
to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in.
Her developing
But it's hard to
biotics
focus with
resulted
our
in her being shafted by the military, so...
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They
Okay.
penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Yep.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
I mean, I already did that.
Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Candros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Alright, let's do strike team missions. We already have some teams, so we'll send the teams that have the highest chance of success on each mission. Our lowest level team will send on the mission that we think send them on that mission. There we go. Okay. Mission funds are required from doing missions, but there we go. We'll go and look into this mission over here.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Guess she told you her sob story.
Yep.
Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person.
Yep.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
Okay.
Security chief Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Candros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Yep, we'll go speak to him. Get the evidence.
No news on the Tyrion Arc yet? Or is this militia business?
Murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
Yep.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay. The witness is somewhere up here. There we go. Here's our witness.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Okay.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
And?
In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Maybe.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you.
True.
To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Thank you.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Yep.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Okay. Well. Guess we're gonna go speak to Tan now.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
This is not a dictatorship.
The Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
Okay.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis.
Okay.
The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't play games with
The
me.
way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oof.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer.
Okay.
And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, well, we're just gonna quickly talk to him.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative.
Yep.
I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkenrensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Let's talk to him.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship.
Oh.
It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Okay.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrorists lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Okay.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time.
Yeah, it has.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed.
Okay.
They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Wow.
Candace mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus.
Oh, wow.
She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them.
course she
Misguided
did.
sympathy for the plight of the common citizen. Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. Ways to bring their tempers to Andromeda. We'll all be dead.
Yeah, I don't like Tam. He is a terrible person.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible.
2170s.
But she
so
persevered.
she had a full decade.
And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons. One for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them.
Oh dear.
The thing to fulfill them.
Okay.
While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
Yep.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Okay, other questions? Tam's role.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
Yeah, good question.
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it.
Yeah.
In practice,
So your job
we
is
argue,
coordination.
debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Welcome to working as part of a council. That's how it will always
What's their
work.
problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
Revenue management.
So, you're an accountant?
Yep.
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken.
Okay.
While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Alright, well, that's everything
That's
from
all.
him.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Alright, well, we're done with him, so... off we go. God damn it.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week.
Okay,
It's
that's a
getting
problem.
worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good.
Yep,
Sorry,
definitely not.
understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Well, you can
Sounds like a
trust
lot
me.
went down
I'm the
for the Hyperion
Pathfinder.
project.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Yep, exactly.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Will do.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know.
Find out why. Be careful.
Okay.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Hold on. There. Investigate all of the station's sabotage.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Yep.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay. Ba-do-boo-boo.
You're in the
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Okay.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Okay.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Well, I guess we know where we're going. But first, Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you.
Yep.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
Cool.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah, I should do that.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
To the habitation deck. Neum. Boop ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. These places are actually a lot bigger than you'd think. Ooh, hello. Container. What's inside you? still have too much in my inventory. I'm gonna find a way to upgrade that. Zara Kellis.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
Okay.
Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Yep.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless.
No.
Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Okay, who's this?
Pathfinder, it's good to see you.
Lanny.
Word is there's been trouble on the station.
It'll get better.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony.
Oh
attacked years
no.
ago. No siblings. I left some friends.
That
to
means
see
there are
relatives
3
behind, but I
survivors.
have friends here too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents
Potentially, if Shepard is one of them.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
That's fair.
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming.
Yep.
Right?
Have to go now. See you later.
Good luck.
Captain Dunn is around here somewhere then. We should talk to her as well. Hey, Captain Dunn.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sound Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Cool.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I'll miss him.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
Yep.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Your role now.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Yep.
If someone told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
Yeah.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this.
Okay, we're running out of
It
time.
was just a logical extension of what I already do.
Yeah, we've got about
Sailing through new stars,
16
new
minutes
worlds.
left, so
What self-respecting
before I'll need to
explorer
get ready
could
to go
pass
to
that
work.
Thanks for the talk.
Still, that means we've actually made a lot of progress and gotten to a good point.
Administrators to harass, send people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Okay. Talk to everyone we can. We're gonna go and check out Sam Node.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node.
Hi.
I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
Okay.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Oh.
And that's me now.
And
Apparently.
only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
Useful.
Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Okay.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
Okay.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
Okay.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Huh.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
Okay.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Okay.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Yep. So yeah, these are our profiles. We can change between any one of them at any time, and it causes cool things. Like Soldier gives us an escalation to damage bonus for every target killed in a short time. Weapon damage, accuracy, resistance, and clip size. Master Engineer. So yeah, we're Supreme Soldier. Master Engineer gives us a combat drone and a bunch of cool tech upgrades. Adept gives us more power with our biotics. Also gives us the instead of a jump jet, we use biotics to jump and evade. Sentinel, significant amount of whatever damage gets past shield gets absorbed, which is what we played in the previous one, so I might switch to that one and use it. Heroic Vanguard gives us Sentinel, Peerless Sentinel. Vanguard, Biotic jumps and evades. Infiltrator, Cloak evades. Explorer also gives us Biotic Blink. Honestly, because I don't want to play the same class as I did last time, I'm gonna go with Sentinel. I do wish we could upgrade that further, but with that in mind, I should probably use the powers that are actually like they're actually ones that we had. Like we had Overload. Where's Warp? We don't have Warp, apparently. Unless that's what Lance is. I think that is what that is, actually. Okay, then we got the Omni Grenade from our own powers. really should get one that sets up. Wait, does Lance detonates combo primers? Do we have something that sets up those? I do kind of want to have Singularity instead of the Omni Grenade, though. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just so that we're not playing the same class as I did during my last playthrough. But let's go to our room.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open.
Cool.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
There's a lot of weapons set up here.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Ah, we get a model of the Normandy. Nice. And memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Let's do that.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Okay.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yep.
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Let's play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
Who is he talking
If the
to?
Council gets
Ambassador
wind of this,
Goyle.
it'll set humanity standing back decades.
That's the person
You're
before
overreaching.
Odina.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Well then.
Alec?
Yep.
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. It's a shame the mother is appearance is affected by
Hearing Mom
yours.
again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After
True.
this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Okay.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay, we're running out of time, but I want to talk to him.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix.
Okay.
Each is an artificial intelligence
I
designed
wonder
by
if they came
Alan
up with the
Ryder to
name
support
first
Pathfinders
or
and their
the
teams.
But AI is illegal
what the
in Milky
acronym
Way.
stands for.
How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
Makes sense. They would want the
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms.
Yep.
A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Okay.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Okay.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field.
That's
this raw
useful.
data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Yep.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Well, why don't we go listen to those files?
Printed books?
Yep.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Of course.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
Yep.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
Now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Okay.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with.
Yeah, glad Liara managed to make her way into Andromeda, even if only as recordings.
Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni, an expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Yeah?
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the
Interesting
Protheans
subtitles
I still hope to learn here.
use the abbreviations even if the audio doesn't.
I wish you much good luck and future success.
Okay.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand. Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all
Bloop.
these years.
That's the alarm. Tell me I need to get ready to go.
In the end, all I think about is
I got about 5 minutes I think I can spare, but
well, that's going to change.
yeah.
It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay. There's some more encrypted logs. We'll listen to them later. Also audio excerpts from Liara, which we can listen to. I'll check them out later as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do right now. We'll go complete the station sabotage part. And also go to the cryo bay. Check in on everyone there. That'll be how... Yeah. The cryo bay will be likely part of how we start things tomorrow. As much as I would like to continue on until late, we cannot. Work is going to take up the entire day, and when I get home I'll probably just go straight to bed. So, yeah. Over to the video logs.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Security footage. Network access. Instability detected times.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
Yep.
Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
Well, it's not going to be the one on the Nexus itself. That would be way too easy.
This person is not a match.
Now we need to continue scanning an ops center.
Inaccurate match.
Over to the Hyperion. We'll finish this one particular mission, then get moving. Just because, you know, we started it, it's a side mission, we might as well finish it.
Negative match.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
I mean, he's messing with the
he?
panel right
Dale
now.
Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
Uh-huh.
You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Yep.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Uh-huh.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
And there we go. Okay. All that's left is to go check on people in the, okay. Got a lot of missions. Well, the one that's important is that one. A better beginning. We'll go to the cryo bay first, though. I'll save the game once we get there. Because that's where we're going to have to wrap things up for now. Oh, what's this? A side mission. Okay, we'll take that next time. Okay, the auto save puts us in the cryo bay. It won't let me manual save for some reason. Maybe enough time hasn't passed since the save. I'll assume that's why it is. Yeah, okay. Well, that's where we're ending things for now. As much as I would like to continue, I need to get ready for work. It's gonna be a long day. Won't get home till late, so we won't have another stream in the evening. But if all goes well, we should be able to continue things tomorrow evening. So until then, as always, I've been Sparks, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.